Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Happy Sunday to you guys. I hope everyone is having a great day. It is Sunday dinner time for me guys, and I got me a nice meal right here today. Got me some nice beef chuck roast with white potatoes. I know this thing is going to be absolutely delicious. So we're going to jump into this video and I'm going to show you exactly how I get this done. Alright guys, so no long list of ingredients here today. I just got me a nice beautiful chuck roast right here that I got from Costco. And I'm going to just get this thing cut into pieces and washed up and ready to go in my pot. Not going to be searing it off or anything today. I'm just going to clean it up, cut it up, get it ready to go. Get it looking just like this right here. Just cut it in the nice big chunks like this right here. I didn't feel like doing any kind of searing off or flouring and searing off or anything like that today. Just cut it up in chunks like this. Got my onions and bell pepper off to the side here. And we're going to make this thing as easy and as simple as possible. Go ahead and get that onion and bell pepper down inside of there. Put that all over the top, just like this. There's no rocket science to it. Alright. Once we get that down inside of there like that, I'm actually going to make me a nice good little flour slurry right here. That's going to help to thicken up my gravy on this. Because this meat is going to give off some liquid on its own, and I'll try and thicken that up a little bit with this flour slurry and the potatoes that I'm going to put in it. Finish mix that. I'm going to get all of that in there. Alright. So finish getting that down inside of there. Once we get that in there, we need to season this thing up, guys, because you can't have no bland potatoes and beef. So come in here with a little black pepper, the last of my black pepper here. Definitely got me some more on standby, but this was enough to do the job. Alright, so once I got that black pepper in, then I'm going to come in here, add me some onion powder to it, heavy on the onion powder. Had to try and get my hands on the onion powder. Alright, got that onion powder in. We're going to come in and add some garlic powder to it. I'm not big on garlic powder, guys, but sometimes I let it get a little playtime, so to speak. Get a few sprinkles of that garlic powder inside of there. Alright, then I'm going to add me some of the seasoning salt inside of here also. And I know it's seasoning all, guys, but I'm just used to calling it seasoning salt. I'm going to get a few sprinkles of that in. I'm going to season this thing really good, guys. You got a lot of meat in here and pretty thick meat also, so you want to make sure that you got it nice and flavorful. The last thing I'm going to add is some of my Uncle Steve shake inside of here. This is the cow powder. We're going to get some of that down inside of here. That's going to add a nice flavor to this, guys. So we get some of that in there, and that's going to be it for our seasonings. This thing is going to be nice and flavorful. All we want to do now is add a little bit of that kitchen bouquet. You guys know I gotta add me a little bit of that kitchen bouquet inside of here. Give this gravy a little color to it. Alright, so we're coming here, kind of mix this up a little bit, get everything mixed together, because this is going to go in the oven, guys. I'm going to cover it and put it in the oven and let it go for 3 hours. That is exactly how long this thing is going to take. Nothing less. You need to let this thing go for 3 hours so that this meat gets nice and tender. But before we do that, we're going to come and add our potatoes right on the top. I know some people wouldn't add their potatoes at the beginning of the cook because they think it's going to be mashed potatoes, but I've never had that problem. I add my potatoes right from the front, let it cook, and still holds up, still has nice texture to it and everything. Alright, so once we get it like that, I'm going to just cover that, get it in the oven, let it go for 3 hours on 350. Clean off my little work table right here. I spilled some of that gravy over there. And I'll get that in the oven 350 for 3 hours. And I also had me some nice green beans already cooked. I cooked that earlier in the day on Saturday. That looks absolutely delicious. Alright, and this is our beef out of the oven, guys. I let it go a little over 3 hours actually. And this is what we have right here. This is already cooled down for about 30 minutes. Let's look at that. The gravy could have been a little bit thicker for me, but that's fine, because if I want to, I can just throw it on top of the stove and let it boil for a few minutes to thicken that gravy a little bit more. But this looks absolutely beautiful. You can see how my potatoes are still holding up. Not mashed potatoes, not broken up or anything. This beef is tender. I didn't want to mess with it because I need every piece of this for my thumbnail. Sometimes you gotta find that perfect piece, so I don't want to go in there and rip anything apart. But this is absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna just plate this up, take my thumbnails and videos and give this a quick little taste test. I don't want to ruin my dinner, so give this just a quick little taste test. Nice beef and potatoes. Sunday dinner time, guys. Alright guys, coming with a real quick taste test here. Got my nice good Sunday dinner, cutting some beef chuck roast with white potatoes in it, some green beans, string beans, and some white rice. And I'm not going to sample everything, guys. I don't want to ruin my food, ruin my appetite. I just want you guys to know that this beef is beast. That this beef is absolutely tender. Look at that. See that? It just falls apart. Nice and tender. I'm going to give that a taste for you guys. Oh, that's nice and tender. And get one piece of that potato. See how that potato still holds up? Not mashed potato. Piece of that beef. Piece of that potato. Look at that. Alright, let me stop myself. I don't want to go ahead and eat all of this now. I'm not ready to eat this right now. But that's good. I'm going to tear that up. Alrighty guys, so that is it for my Sunday dinner right there. I'm going to enjoy this thing later on today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And also please subscribe to my channel if you are new. And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch TV, and I'm on Pinterest, Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget the hashtag, guys. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. Have a great Sunday, guys, and a blessed week. Peace.